Welcome to the Traveling Christmas Monk. Yeah, I said it, and I'm surprised to see you on YouTube. You're probably surprised to see me. I've actually had this channel since 2013, and I've never posted anything. So this is my first try, and the reason I'm doing it is this week we started Sabbatical. And so all summer, I'm gonna be experiencing a lot of things that I don't normally get to. And so I noticed before Sabbatical, a lot of people were saying, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? And I found myself trying to explain all of that. And so what I had decided to do already was I wanted to do some YouTube videos along the way during my sabbatical for our family and some friends, just to keep them up on what's going on. And then after I started being asked so much, I thought, well, maybe I should do a little bit more. And then I thought, one of my greatest passions is going to be other pastors whenever I step down as senior pastor of Oasis in 2027. Because of my passion for pastors, I wrote a book. But sometimes pastors have a hard time seeing what a sabbatical is if you haven't taken one. And so we're also going to give you a little peek for those of you that aren't pastors into what a sabbatical is when pastors go away. And so that's kind of my thinking here. And so I don't know if it'll be once a week, every couple of weeks, but from time to time, and it'll be very varied on the things I'm doing. I actually have about 40 on the list, and it seems to grow a couple every week. Things that get done. Tanya tells me I'm probably only going to get 3 done. Some are going to take probably months, and some I can do in a few hours. So it's really varied, and that's why I kind of wanted to share some of that and to be able to just keep our family and our friends up to date on this. I had planned, like I did last sabbatical, not to be on social media at all. And so because of that, I was thinking, how can I at least stay in touch with my family and some of our friends? And so I'm going to try YouTube to do that. And we might just throw out a clip here and there onto social media so people know that I am going to post. And we'll see. I'm not trying to build some big following. I don't need to be an influencer or anything like that. It's just something that I want to share what's going on during these months of sabbatical. So hopefully next week. And the reason I chose to do this little introductory video right now is this is one of the few weeks Tanya can be with me. And so we chose to come out west. To this week, literally, we have seen and traveled through 5 national parks that we've never been to. And a lot of them are not the big names, but wow, is it incredible. And so hopefully maybe next week we'll share some of what we've experienced this week as we've traveled. And for those of you that know me, you know that it's always an adventure traveling with me. Because we both had big birthdays this year, we wanted to celebrate our birthdays. And so we're going to do something that we've wanted to do for many, many years, and that's to take a very, very beautiful trip on a train tour through the Rockies. And months ago, we planned it. It was probably the biggest tour type thing we've ever done. And 3 days before the trip was to happen, out here in Colorado first, we got a letter last Friday morning saying the trip has been canceled. This was quite an experience, us shifting our whole entire trip, airlines, hotels, and everything. So again, typical me, I'll share a little bit more about that next week. Thanks for watching.